Alright, it's now 2023, so I decided I should play a really odd game in the NES library to begin the new year. And this game was made by Activision in 1989. The show, The Three Stooges, stopped airing before then. Like, just perfect timing, am I right? Ghostbusters 2? Darn, we'll get in that monstrosity eventually, but I must have put in the wrong game.
Hey, this looks like a kid's game. You imbeciles.
Oh! Okay, that makes sense. See, this was before, you know. So, the plot is that an orphanage needs to pay rent, but they can't. This is sad. This isn't how you start your fun Three Stooges game. So, you have 30 days to get a certain amount of money. I played this game for 41 minutes, while I played Scale Die for 9 minutes. But I couldn't beat the game. You really need luck. And I don't. I haven't seen any leprechauns around here. So, the mini-games are randomized, so I guess I'll explain them in a random order. First up, we have Cracker, where you are Curly and you gotta eat these crackers. Anyways, the crackers will eventually disappear and Curly will make this sound. It's really annoying. It's the kind of thing that would make you want to mute your TV. Much better. Enough with the screaming already. So, we have boxing, which is based off the episode Punch Drunks. So, in the episode, Larry plays Pop Goes the Weasel, and Curly beats everyone up. And Mo decides to make Curly a boxer, and be his manager. Oh, Mo. So he ends up in a match against the champion, and during the match, Curly falls on Larry and breaks the violin. So, Larry has to run and try and get another one. But, he ends up getting a radio, which is playing Pop Goes the Weasel. But, during the match, when he gets there, it starts playing Pop Goes the Weasel. And Curly ends up losing. But, in the game, you play as Larry, and you have to run to the radio store in 6 rounds. But, the death is really bad. I can only beat it by running and jumping. Also, why is there a naked person sleeping on the street? I paid $500, but if you lose, you get nothing. Or nothing. So here, we have Waiter, where you are waiters dealing with angry customers. By throwing pies at them, of course. If you get hit with pie 5 times, that's it. You get paid $10 every time you hit one of the angry customers with pie. Damn, I want that job. Here, we have Hospital, where we're riding around collecting these red things. You get paid $15 per second spent in the operating room. And, on top of that, if you get one of the red things, you get $5. It's pretty fun, but whatever you do, don't bump into people. Like, even if you sick bastards want to.
You imbeciles.
So here, you're Mo slapping Curly and Larry to determine how fast the speed of the hand that picks what you do is. That's really it. So, you got trivia, where you gotta know your Stooges. But, I'm not an expert. I am in the middle of watching them all, but I haven't gotten that far. So, you get paid $200 per question you get correct. Yeah, not much to it. Oh yeah, the mouse traps are really annoying. Like, look at me lose all my lives on here. Yeah, I sadly can't beat the game, so I'll just show you a clip of the ending from YouTube.
Congratulations!
Like, this game's a lot of fun. Like, besides Ninja Turtles 3, this is probably the best licensed NES game there is. Like, sure, this game wouldn't appeal to everyone, because I wouldn't be able to go to some random person at my school and go, "Hey, have you heard of the Three Stooges?" They'll probably say no. Like, hell, I barely know anyone who knows who Fred is. Like, yeah, before I go off topic, the game's a lot of fun. I would recommend, if you have an NES, give the game a try. It's worth it. But don't just buy an NES just to buy this game. That wouldn't be worth it. I mean, unless you're me, of course. I can't believe I forgot to say this, but Happy New Year, amigos!